Hello again. So here, if you guys saw from my first video on doing an open box reveal on Penn, I've started using a lot of Penn stuff at the moment. Seems to be great stuff and kind of be the best way to move into being a better fisherman, I guess. I don't know. I'm not saying that. Don't go out and spend a lot of money. These reels aren't the cheapest on the market, but for good quality and something that seems to be able to hold up and something with great warranty is the biggest reason I've started going with Penn stuff as far as their reels go. This is my second Penn reel. As you can see, I've already got it braided up. I've got 40-pound braided line. Braided up. No, I've already got it spooled up, but I've got 40-pound braided line on here right now. This is an off-brand. It's actually made by Hercules. I got it off of Amazon. Same play. Wait, actually no. I got this reel at. I found this reel at Academy on sale. But this is the Pursuit 3. This is the 8000 model. I'm using this for offshore surf fishing and good fun things like that. This is one of their newer models, but this is the spinning reel. As you guys can see the model number here. And now, from what I could tell, it only came in black and this like polished silver. Let me try to move the camera back a little bit. So, came in black and this polished silver. Let me see if I can get this around here. So you can tell on here it is clearly marked like a lot of spinning rods. So if you're running braided line, 50-pound 475 yards, 65-pound 390, 80-pound 345 yards. Now, braided line definitely comes in a wide variety of sizes. I ordered, I can't remember what it was, but even at this 40-pound on this braided, I think I only got like 440, maybe 450 yards of braided on here. Why? All has to do with the size of this. I'm pretty sure I spooled it correctly. I've been spooling rods for a while. As far as mono goes, there's your markings: 20-pound 340, 25 310, and 30 is 230. Now this is a 4-to-1 bearing system. The gear ratio is 5:3-to-1. This is a very beautiful reel. Like, one thing that immediately drew me to this was it's great quality. It's made by Penn, and it's just beautiful. Now I like the squall because I like black and gold, but if anybody has any concerns about anything on this, this is adjustable, right or left hand. Now the only thing that I found about this reel that I didn't really like is this. The cap's just cheap plastic. Not really a big deal, but for a reel that costs this much, I would think there would be something on here that'd be a little bit better. Just because my only concern is if you just happen to drop it. So this is for left hand, I'm right-handed. If you happen to drop it and it hits this is literally going to be the only piece on the reel that's going to break, which is, I don't know, super odd that was like one of the cheapest things on here. But overall, I'm really happy with the reel. Now this is going on a 12-foot ugly stick big water made by Shakespeare. It is a heavy rod that can cast, hold, whatever, 3 to 8 ounce lure. I'm using my Penn stuff for a lot of surf fishing and mainly just trying to get those far casts, get out past the sandbars type of situation, try to get into heavy stuff. I've only been saltwater fishing for probably about 2 years now. I've always been a freshwater fisherman, so dealing with this bigger, heavier equipment's a little bit different. But I've caught quite a few things. If I can remember, I'll try to post a fish that I caught on a spinning rod on or spinning reel on a 7-foot rod that I caught a 38-pound red with, and of course that kind of sold me. But this does come with the HT100 bearing drag system in it. I have used this reel, and again, same thing like with, maybe this is just something that I need to get used to, but I do notice that with the drag, there's a point to where you get some, and then it's like one click, and you get none, like whatsoever. I know when I had bought this, I'd taken it out fished with it one time. Now, maybe it's just the strength that I'm putting on it. Maybe it's where, maybe it needs to work around a little bit. I'm not quite sure. But I'm basically doing this just to kind of show you guys what the reel looks like. I do approve of this reel and the rod that I'm using. I'm pretty happy about them. On this, they do mark the specifications on the back, right here, as you can see. Tells you everything about the drag washers, forced stainless steel bearing system, instant anti-reverse bearing, aluminum spool, super line spool. I don't know what super line spool is supposed to be. But also, just like with the Squall, the SQL25N, one thing I like about that reel that I also like about this reel and the Penn stuff that I'm buying is you have line capacity rings, which is pretty awesome. I like knowing how much line is missing. But who doesn't? When you have a a big fish on there just rip and drag out like I've had a few times, it's really nice to kind of know how much you got left. The clicker is pretty loud. It's not as loud as the conventional reel is, but this is loud enough that if something starts ripping line off of it, you can definitely hear it. But as you can see, this is already lined up or spooled up with thread. And I'm going to get this onto the reel and hopefully give you guys a video of me catching something on this. I'd definitely be happy to catch something on this. So, hope you guys enjoy the unboxing. Please subscribe, like. This wasn't really an unboxing. I had already unboxed it and used it. But just my opinion about it so far. I may have another opinion later. If you guys have any info or any questions that maybe I missed, feel free to ask me in the comments below. I will try to get to everybody that I can and answer every question that I can. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.